You can't wobble me anymore.
Just hit him.
But those are two matchups that Ganon actually like wins, in my opinion. So
okay.
Everything else is kind of just annoying.
So we have G-Money playing Falco, which was a question mark, and we have Abu playing Puff, also something we were unsure of. So let's see what we got here.
Abu messes up the jab reset to rest.
Yeah, he does. This is an interesting stage because each team has one floaty that's going to live for a while. It'll kind of be interesting to see whether ORLY or G-Money will be able to control the stage more while the floaties kind of run around and wreak havoc.
It makes sense that Abu is going Puff. Because,
yeah, I think so too.
It's going to be really easy for Puff to edgeguard Peach, and as well as Falco. And you know, Puff doesn't have to worry about getting up smash or up aired by Falco.
I think Puff is honestly pretty amazing against Peach in a lot of situations, and
yep,
it's going to be harder for Falco to combo Abu's Puff than it would be Fox also.
Right.
So that might have played into the decision as well. Ooh, that could be a rest.
That's a rest, yep. The tech trap.
Yeah, let's see how many rests Abu is going to go for here. Oh, that might not have helped. Oh, that definitely did not help.
I don't know, man. No.
There's still a chance, though. He can still save. All right.
Nice.
Made it back. 191% here for Falcon. G-Money looking for just a forward tilt.
It really has really good DI.
Yeah, he sure does.
A lot.
More than any other Falcon that I usually see,
206.
do I see him like live to 200%. It's pretty crazy. But a lot of credit, I think, should be given to Abu as well for setting up situations where ORLY can live. Wow. And it's hard sometimes when you're the team, your opponent has 200% or something, you try to fish for hits on him, but you open yourself up by going a little too hard at him. You're like, I just want to kill this guy, get him out of the way already, but
exactly.
Yeah, it's a difficult position.
The game just got a lot louder.
Yeah, something's bumping over there. It sounds like it might be the PM.
Super bumping.
It's a party in here, man. We're going to have a party tonight.
I think that's this game, though. I heard Falcon air dodge. I feel like it's being blasted out of the speaker.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because it's probably on the projector. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's crazy. So now everybody in the venue can hear.
Dude, that's
the craziness.
That's kind of loud.
Melee doubles.
The stream setup in general was loud. I was sitting there earlier. I was like, man, this thing's blasting at me.
WakeNVape's got to get these edge guards on ORLY. And so does G-Money. See if he does. Puff is always lurking, man.
Yeah, seriously.
Always lurking. It's just so hard to know when Puff could just hit you out or something.
And this is one thing that Puff does really well is like it's really hard to 2-on-1 Puff. She can just leave the situation in where her teammate is like dead or whatever.
Right.
That's a dead Peach.
The base of the knee. It's crazy.
They're trying to sandwich Chris in the middle of them, but someone gets out there.
G-Money opting to go for a lot of lasers. I don't know if they're doing very much, though.
Yeah. A lot of Falcos in teams I see usually laser less so than they would in singles. But G-Money kind of making it work, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, Chris is getting back from that. Oh, never
mind. Not anymore. Well, no.
Good dash tag from WakeNVape.
Yeah, that was really good. Keep it simple. If Abu had been over there, he might have been able to save him. But since Abu was walled off on the left side of the stage, it was a good choice. Wow.
Oh, the double knee.
That'll teach him.
WakeNVape tried to go over there to help his partner, and he's got kneed.
That's going to be a dead G-Money? No, not quite.
Oh. I'm sure that Chris did not mean to roll right there.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Abu is... We're talking about Chris living, or ORLY living for a while, at 195%.
Yeah,
you know why? Because everyone's trying... I think they're just trying to double team Falcon right now.
Which is a good team strategy overall, for sure, but...
Abu should have grabbed ledge.
You can't necessarily let... I mean, any straight hit is going to... Yeah, it's, like, that'll do it, but sometimes it's hard to set up for that situation. If I was Abu, I would have tried to rest the Peach right there, but it's probably not necessary considering her percent.
Got him.
Okay. Strong victory from blue team there at game one. They looked good. It was close for sure at times. Not a landslide of a victory by any means, but they definitely looked like they had the clear edge. I think Green Team got a little unfortunate with how things, like G-Money did a good job of living a really long time.
Okay.
And because WakeNVape died early, he had to take G-Money's last stock. But I think if you're going into a 2-on-1 situation, you'd rather have the Space Animal take it than the Peach. It's just hard as Peach.
She's just super slow. She's not able to, like...
And she thrives off of, like, in
the
singles especially. Like, you can trade hits with people and kind of come out on top. But when you're playing against two people, it makes that a lot harder.
Making WakeNVape up B early. Keep bowling her. Now Relay's turn. Oh, nice interception from G-Money.
And back to Dreamland, too. Probably.
Yeah, this is definitely probably the best stage for them. I mean,
I would imagine
just survivability.
For Falcon Puff, this has got to be like one of their best stages as well, though. I mean, it's traditionally a great stage for Puff, obviously, because she lives a long time. And Falcon, it does really well here because he gets plenty of movement options. Now, okay. Chris, or really rather, is sort of lucky he didn't die there, but that worked out. And G-Money opts
nice downers
to punish the rest instead of trying to edge guard O'Reilly.
Yeah.
Let's see what's going to happen here. G-Money's doing a good job of forcing the blue team to the edge. I like what I'm seeing with that so far. His lasers have been pretty... Oh, wow.
This is the rest.
A near miss for WakeNVape. He almost got rested there pretty early. That would have been unfortunate for him to be on his last stock already. Meanwhile, while this game has honestly felt pretty even to me, at least just as a viewer, Abu is still not dead.
Yeah.
He's living.
Definitely not giving enough attention to Abu. And I feel like just getting rid of someone who can just take stocks as fast as Puff can, like it's... Of course you want to get rid of Falcon, but just having Puff always there.
Especially...
It's just hard to prioritize who you want to attack at all.
Exactly, and you want to hit Puff away and sort of ignore, but even at hyper sensitive, you are forced to deal with Puff. She has such strong hitboxes. The opportunity for rest, which comes at any moment, that's going to... Oh, okay, wow.
Whoa, okay. Abu finally dies, but at what cost?
Interesting. There's some collateral damage there from G-Money. That was a nice downer to F-Smash, really, though. Oh, okay. And I think Abu's out of jump.
Abu's dead, he's out of jump.
Those lasers might have actually helped O'Reilly. But he probably would not have died either way. I'm not sure.
Still up a stock, but O'Reilly's at high percent.
Yeah, it's pretty even, honestly, especially if O'Reilly dies here soon.
Yeah, the Falcon, I feel like that would have been death.
Abu and O'Reilly are going to want to try to tack on as much percent as they can while O'Reilly still has this stock.
Great tech from O'Reilly. Chris!
Yeah.
Living.
Oh, man. That was great from Abu because G-Money was clearly hunting O'Reilly, trying to finish off his 200% stock. And
217.
Abu capitalized with a quick gimp.
Finally.
That was honestly an amazing play.
Yeah.
And really, that's the difference in this game. We're looking at pretty much a one-stock deficit here for the green team. And pretty much one knee is going to do it for either of these characters. Well, Falcon might be able to live, but... O'Reilly on his last stock. Let's see. G-Money is getting a little overeager, I think, throwing out hitboxes like he just F-smashed there a little bit.
O'Reilly was being really careful to not get like down smashed by Peach or anything.
Yeah.
Because he knows that he could just near once and be done with her.
Good trade, I'm thinking.
But
he's going to be fine.
Yeah, he's good. That's why Puff's still around, man.
G-Money's playing really good, though. I like, he's doing sort of safe shield pressure, like doing overall good approaches. His laser game is pretty solid.
Nice. Yes.
That's caught G-Money a couple times. It caught him in the last game, too. The trick there, for those of you who are unfamiliar with Puff's rest setups, is after the up throw, you're thinking, okay, I'm going to land on this platform, I have to tech. But then what Puff will do is up air you. You have already input a tech, so you miss your tech window, and then when you land on the platform right away, you just miss tech, so Puff stays right there and rests you instantly. You have to really expect that they're going to do that if you want to live and not try to tech the first one. It's hard. It's definitely really hard.
Yeah, it's really hard. You all been caught with that.
Although I think, regardless, it was a tough situation for G-Money there. He was definitely fighting from behind. Aurelian Abu looking pretty solid. Pretty solid so far. That game was closer. Wonder if they'll go back to Dreamland.
I feel like the last game was really close, that they might be feeling more confidence. They just need to change up their strategy a little bit. I feel like they might have to prioritize a little more on Abu.
Or even if you don't prioritize on him more, maybe they just have to execute better on like finishing those kills on him when he gets 5%. Because
edgeguarding O'Reilly.
There were at least a situation where Abu and O'Reilly once each in that last game lived to about 200%. And considering how close the game ended up being, that is a huge difference maker.
No, we're going to Stadium.
Okay. All right. Maybe they're thinking to make it easier to kill Puff here, or who knows. Not a bad choice. Early rest attempt from Abu. Pretty nice in teams when you don't have to worry that much about getting punished.
Not a great punish from WakeNVape. Try to grab him. Try to grab Puff.
It's really hard as Peach to punish Puff in general, though, especially in teams where you don't have much time.
Peach's Peach's up smash is a great kill tool when you can land it right. The problem is that although you can hit Awake Puff with up smash, if Jigs is asleep, you cannot hit her with up smash.
No, yeah,
which is probably the worst thing I've ever heard in my life in terms of being able to punish Jigs with
I think that's one of the reasons why the matchup is generally pretty bad in singles, aside from the fact that Puff pretty much outranges Peach and can just play the war of attrition against her. She also has can rest kind of at will, because Peach can't do much to punish a rest at all. Wow. I thought Abu was going to try to rescue somebody there.
It was too risky. He had DI into his partner to try to keep him safe.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Oh, is that going to hit? Nope. Back air is really good for Peach.
So for whatever reason, when you do that rollout on a green surface, like this grass here, it rolls twice as fast.
A green surface?
Yeah.
Color matters?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. That's weird. I don't know why.
You mean on Yoshi's it goes twice as fast too?
No, it's not Yoshi's. It has to be. I'm trying to think of the ones where it works. I know it's on this grass stuff on Pokemon Stadium. It's not on this green, I don't think. I don't know. You'd have to ask Hungrybox. I remember seeing a post.
That is so weird.
But yeah, there are a few situations where, for whatever reason, you can get more momentum depending on the surface with that rollout move. The crowd's chanting for Jigglypuff. Oh, that
was a good dash tag, but he wasn't able to capitalize on it because Abu was right there.
That would have definitely been a down air edge guard if Abu had not come and scared them out. Seeing a lot of rolls from WakeNVape to get out of pressure. Not awful, but he's got to watch out that Puff is not near to him when he does that, because if Abu starts picking up on that and trying to go for rest, it's going to be bad.
Oh, we got cheers for Blue Team.
I'm sure they're the crowd favorites, because even though WakeNVape is from Illinois, G-Money is an out-of-stater.
Technically, Abu is also an out-of-stater.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. He's from Michigan.
But he lives in Chicago right now.
Midwest, though.
Yeah,
I feel like all Midwest are kind of got to pull for each other, man.
Especially when you got those crazy East Coasters coming to our state and trying to mess things up.
And a foreigner. We got Professor Pro from England, you know?
See, I was playing against a guy, he said that him and a couple others drove 10 hours from Canada.
Yeah, there are some Canadians here for sure. Good stuff to Canada. Thanks for coming out.
I was dude, 10 hours? I took you 3 hours to get here, and it's crazy. I mean, that was also because the weather was just not good.
Yeah, dude. For those of you who don't know, the weather in the
Nice
Midwest,
West.
we had a huge snowstorm on Friday night. So it really is Kings of the North, as the tournament title says.
Yeah.
We had to get here through the slush, the snow, the freezing cold. Anyway, ORLY and PrinceAbu closed that one out. Another 3-0. That's like 3 or 4 in a row that we've seen on stream here.
Yeah.